Can you turn your attention up here now, please?
Greetings, my lords and my ladies. Today I'm going to take you back to a place and time where people known as peasants lived in the dark ages. Dun dun dun. Being a peasant would be like being in jail. Living in a single-room hut with no privacy. The worst thing about being a peasant is people eavesdropping as you're doing your business. I wouldn't want to hear my brother going on the do. Also, I really don't want to see him, and I definitely don't want to smell his junk. Gee, you who stinks. Do you know what's worse than having no privacy? It's comfort. Just imagine walking in your house at night. All of a sudden, you feel a squish between your toes. You look down and see little brown poo. Yuck! Also, you having no doors and animals just walking right in, you would think your house is a zoo. Nah. Finally, you happen to sleep with every member of your family in the same bed, and every second you hear a 2-minute sting